What's going on, boils and ghouls? It's your boy Chain Smoking Mike. It's been a while since I made a video, and this video is going to be special to commemorate the upcoming New Year, which is happening today as I speak. For Christmas, I ordered myself a very special gift. I bought a carton worth of the Djarum Black Clove cigarettes. Now, what's really special about the Djarum's blacks is the cigarette itself is black, right? Just as the clothes that I prefer to wear, right? And they were very popular with the goth scene back when I was a kid. In fact, clove cigarettes like the Djarum Black was actually the very, very first cigarette I ever had when I was a kid. Don't ask me how and why I was able to smoke one, but my friends just didn't give a shit and actually encouraged it. But luckily, one of my best friends caught wind of me smoking it and snatched it out of my mouth. I was pissed, but hey, what the hell. And other than trying these bad boys here, the Djarum Black Kretek cigarettes, I bought 10 of these all the way from fucking Indonesia. I paid like 60 something bucks for it. The shipping was fucking like 20 bucks. I was like, what the hell? But hey, the Djarums are fucking worth it. They're good smokes, I've heard. And we're also going to have the Red Bull, because why the fuck not? Anyway, let's start with the Red Bull first. It's pretty interesting. Made in Austria. Can't go wrong with that. I love European food. Drinks, what have you. Alright. Ooh. It's pretty strong for a drink. It has a very artificial taste. But it ain't like a sweet artificial. It's like a carbonated artificial. You can definitely taste the fucking cranberry in there. You have to drink a good amount though. On a 5-star rating scale, I'd rate it about I give it a 4. Simply because if you mix it with good alcohol like Jägermeister, or if you're really lucky, absinthe, you got a wild, crazy, yummy drink. Anyway, let's put that away. Alright, the moment of truth. The Indonesian Djarum clove cigarettes. And I must say, these cigarettes are special. Why? Because I got them on Christmas Day at my post office. Anyway. And what's really weird about Indonesian cigarettes is they have this interesting looking stamp right here. Right here. Alright? And they also say, in contrast to American cigarettes, Indonesian cigarettes, they actually label the tar content, which is 25 milligrams, right? And the nicotine content, which is about I can't tell if that's 1,060 milligrams. Nah, I don't think so. But it has a 1,6 milligrams of nicotine. I don't know what the comma is supposed to represent. I'm not sure if that means 1,600 milligrams or 1.6. I'm not sure. Educate me on that when you get the chance, my fellow boils and ghouls. It also has an ISBN code, which is typical. This is the very bottom. Nothing too special there, other than it's made in Kudus, Indonesia. This is just some Indonesian jargon. I don't know what the fuck it means. Who cares? And what's really crazy about Indonesian cigarettes and cigarettes outside the United States is they actually take pictures of what basically happens to you when you chain smoke these to warn people. But what's ironic is in Indonesia you can smoke anywhere, and fuck, there's even kids smoking as young as 2 years old, and they smoke as much as I do. Anyway, enough about that. This is the inside, it has the characteristic Djarum logo, that specific triangle, in a gold packaging. All black cigarettes. You can't go wrong there. When I was younger, a lot of my hardcore goth friends would only smoke these, and I can understand why. Anyway, let's give this bad boy a try. One more thing. It has a very interesting smell, very spicy, which you will never find in a normal conventional cigarette. Alright, as soon as you smoke it, you'll taste a very interesting flavor. Kind of like a sweet, spicy cinnamon flavor, right? And I just don't know what other spices they use. It's very hard to describe. There is cloves in there for obvious reasons. That's why it's called Kretek. And the reason why clove cigarettes are called Kretek is because when you smoke it, listen closely. If you can hear it, you can hear like a very heavy crackling sound when you smoke the clove cigarette. That's why it's called Kretek. And it's a pretty damn good smoke. Another thing I forgot to mention. Each individual Djarum cigarette will have the name of the brand of the cigarette that you're smoking. Like the one I have, it says Black right here, with the characteristic red triangle. Hi, Reese. My cat is saying hello. On a 5-star rating scale, I would rate this 6.66 out of 5 stars. It is just phenomenal. Far superior to any normal cigarette you can ever smoke in the United States. In fact, Kreteks cigarettes are probably far superior in both smell, taste, and even sometimes nicotine content than a normal cigarette. And let's just say I'm giving the Family Smoking and Prevention Act a middle finger. Fuck you. And Obama, too. Obama was the idiot that signed that shit into law 10 years ago. Now going 11 years. He signed that law, the Family Smoking and Prevention Act, which basically prevents any store from selling Kreteks cigarettes. It's fucking horse shit. But there's a loophole where if you order them online from a different country, like Indonesia, you can get them. And that's what I did, because I really wanted to try them, because one of my girlfriends said to give these bad boys a try. So I took her advice, saved some money, and bought some from Indonesia. And Indonesia is the Kretek capital of the world. They are the leaders of clove cigarettes. So if you ever want to get some good clove cigarettes, I suggest starting with the Djarum Blacks. They have a very interesting flavor, kind of a spicy, kind of cinnamon taste as you smoke it. And it burns very slowly. And what's crazy is most Kreteks cigarettes, they have 16 in the pack instead of 20 like you would have in the United States for your normal cigarettes. I think that's mainly because of the nicotine content. I'm not sure exactly. But there are some Kretek packs of cigarettes that have 20 cigarettes in the pack. I think it was either Sempernia? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's another Kretek cigarette company. Or It was like there was another brand. It was like Wadong something. I can't remember exactly. But they also do clove cigarettes too. Would I get these in the future? Fuck yeah, I would. The Djarum Black cigarette, the epitome of gothic culture. One of them anyway. It has a far superior flavor to any normal conventional cigarette. And it's just a good fucking smoke. The only catch is you can't get them in the United States physically. You have to buy them online. That's the only catch-22 with clove cigarettes. But if you are a smoker, definitely give clove cigarettes a chance and just give them a try. I mean, you can only smoke so many menthol cigarettes before you get tired of that. And just clove cigarettes are just far superior. They taste better smell instead of that disgusting, like, chemically smell from, say, Marlboros. And I'm making myself a New Year's resolution. I'm no longer doing any videos on Marlboros. I can't stand them. They taste like shit compared to some of the other cigarettes I've had, like Camels or American Spirits. Most of the videos in the future are either going to be non-filtered cigarettes, other packs of American Spirits that I haven't tried when I have money, or Camels. Camels are good smokes. And just anything that isn't Marlboro. I'm sick of Marlboro. Except maybe Kreteks Marlboros, if I get the chance. That's about it. That's the only Marlboros I'll probably ever smoke in the far future. But yeah, I'm done with Marlboros. The flavor consistency of Marlboros just tastes horrible. There's too many fucking chemicals. You can't really savor the tobacco like you should, compared to like a Kreteks or a American Spirit cigarette. Took me a second to figure that out. Anyway, what are y'all's New Year's resolutions? I wonder if you're comfortable, post it down in the comment section below. And as always, leave a like to all my content that I provide. Anyway. This is Chain Smoking Mike. Wishing all of y'all a very happy new year and decade. Rock and roll, everyone.